All right, Troy, what do you got in front of us here?
All right. A couple months ago, I think it might have been last month, I purchased on Amazon what I thought was this.
We still maintain that you bought it on Wish.
Favorite cookie. All right. And I don't know where it might have came from Wish, but it was Amazon. And by way of Wish, they sat on my porch. But I brought it in. They were still okay. But I wanted you guys to try
This is the real deal.
The presentation of this is way better.
The frosting has stayed on this one.
Right,
I mean, the other ones just looked, I'll be honest, they looked really gross.
Yeah. So
the other ones
we're going to try. And Clay, this one's for you, buddy. Because I gave...
Oh, wow. There's a buttery.
I gave Clay the cheap
gave
ones.
me all the fake ones.
I gave him the fake ones.
He did. Yeah. Passed all the fake ones off on Clay.
But
So
They were pretty good, but they were a little more tangy than this.
Tangy? Wait,
Yeah,
tangy?
tangy.
They're not supposed to be tangy
And
at
they're
all.
hard, yeah.
This is buttery.
This is buttery.
delicious.
But this is my favorite cookie. So I wanted to
This
share
is a
with
very
you guys
nice moment.
my favorite cookie.
I will say.
This is great for people watching. I mean, this is great entertainment right here. Us eating
Yeah,
cookies
listen,
and
it's
not
ASMR, they call it, Pete.
Yeah.
right ASMR. That's what everybody
sure
signs
you
up
get right
for
up
when
on
they
that
sign
mic.
up for our show is ASMR.
You keep talking. I'm gonna
It's a
keep
new segment.
It's ASMR Wednesdays, folks. We eat things very close to the microphone so you can hear us chewing on them. Some people really like that.
Yeah.
I mean, some people play like sounds of people chewing food.
Absolutely. There's
Because
people that follow
it's calming.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like those are the people that like subscribe to look at other people's feet. But
Yeah, similar.
yeah. Very similar.
No, well, there's people who now do ASMR and they just watch people rubbing their feet together and listen to it.
Wonderful.
Wow.
That's it. That's
Combo.
2 pigs in a blanket,
That's
I
combo.
guess. Yeah, very nice.
All right, you guys say some stuff for 10 seconds.
Okay.
So
So how long have you been eating these cookies, Troy?
they only come out at Christmas time, and I saw them for the first time this week at Publix. So I
At
bought
Publix.
5 boxes of them.
You bought 5. Were they BOGO, I hope?
No.
You said high baller.
Yeah, but I mean, they're also Ty's favorite cookies, and I think they're now Rebecca's favorite cookies.
So now do you limit yourself to only
So
one?
you have no boxes left, is what you're saying.
I
They're
have-
all gone by the time you get home today.
I have 2 boxes left. Is what I have left right now. So 3 are gone since Sunday.
Oh, wow.
So just so we're clear on where we're at.
That's a moment.
They are good.
We are a sweets family, and because we can crush some sweets at our house.
God, you are so lucky. It doesn't show.
I want to.
Shows in the beard.
That's going to be on my hip in like a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. I hear that, man. I can't eat a thing with sugar in it anymore
No.
without being a badass.
I know. Totally.
Well, just wait till you're 56. It's a lot less fun.
We're back down.
Rebecca corrected you there, Troy.
There's only
she said,
one box
I
left.
Wow.
I leave for 20 minutes, and this is what happens.
Yeah.
You guys made quick work of that.
Yep.
Jeez. Hey, how'd the new trivia go before we get too
it
deep
was-
into the show? How was it out there at Gypsy?
It was great. The whole staff was just amazing. It's a little broken up the way it is, but the sound is really good. I'm sitting at the hostess table, and the way Gypsy's broken up, it's broken up into like 4 rooms.
Yeah.
But it worked. The big table sat in the back on their own. They complained they couldn't see me, and I was like, wow, that's a first.
Right. Well, good. I'm glad that worked out.
Because I do have the face for radio.
You got to put a trustworthy team back there, though.
Well,
you
the
got to
good
put a
news
team
is
you can trust without looking at their phone.
there's not great signal in there.
Oh.
So that helps too.
Okay.
So and my team's been coming for so long. You couldn't just have one team back there. If you have 2 teams, they watch the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So
There you go. That's
now if they
the
start
smart way to
teaming
do it.
up, then we're in trouble.
Right. They want to split that first and second prize.
And a lot of the people that go to my show have flip phones, so it really doesn't help them.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Making a comeback, apparently.
I guess so. I guess so.
Mixed.
I remember doing trivia at Scarlett's, and it was so amazing how some of the folks you could just tell, I don't even know how to say this with being PC, folks you could just tell were stupid, would come up to you and answer 7 answers correctly. And sometimes, when they give you the answer, you kind of give them a heads up and you're like, oh, you got it right. Yeah, good job.
But some people are book smart and some people are common sense smart.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He knows what I'm talking
I know
about.
exactly what you're talking about.
And the best thing is when they come up to you and they give you the ticket and you're like, oh, yeah, you got it right. And they're like, oh, really? And they try to put on this act like,
okay.
oh, that was just a guess.
Yeah,
I can't believe I got it right.
Take your Velcro shoes away, overactor.
So do you call them out or no?
exactly.
Do you just roll with it?
I don't mark them down for points. I'm like, oh, good job. No
Because they're
points
not
for
smart
you.
enough to keep their own points.
Right, exactly, right. So they always lose.
Yeah, and my crowd's been coming for. So I have a higher. And I hate to sound elitist, but I have a higher level of trivia. So some of the questions they send me, I have to change and make them harder.
Right.
Or I'd had 10 ties for first place.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I have to challenge my group a little bit more just to save for my own sanity of, and we have a tiebreaker at the end, you know.
Right.
Trivia
Yes,
advanced.
that's a mess in itself.
Next level.